culturally, they're I'm going to say very similar to one another, whether it be New York or Texas or California or Alaska. You run, you hang out, you're running, you're talking. Now, aside from the obvious language barrier you're going to have racing in South Africa, is it the same kind of feel when you run, or is it a more marathon, hard-ass, I'm into this win, and I'm talking to you feel?
It's actually quite interesting. It is not, it's not, for me, most of my marathons, I end up chatting people up, even if I'm running like my number, that's who I am. And I think it's, with the trials, I was like trying to talk to people, they kind of look at me, like, okay, but other than that, like, usually I like to at least have a couple of words with the person that I'm running with, like, whatever effort it takes. But to motion, like, I always have somebody to run with, and, because I'm, being one of the, like, top 10 or 20 females, you kind of get a lot of men who are kind of you